How you doing? So the kayak modifications that I've been making to remote steer my Pelican Catch PRW 100 went from having just a regular parachute cable to really modifying this here, and I really wanted to show you guys what I did. So I'm using hand controls left and right, real basic, real simple. I mean, this is something anybody can do. I mean, you can use cable, like I'm doing now, which I've modified and added some real neat stuff here. So I'm going to flip this over so I can show you what I've done. So what I did here was, this is the mount I'm using for doing the steering, which is something you can buy on Amazon.com. It's actually for another really expensive motor that does exactly the same thing I'm doing here, and what I just did was kind of copy that. So I got a safety stop here in case this, for whatever reason, gets loose. My motor can't fall off on me because I got the stop here. I wanted stability, so I put this new rudder on, and I got that again on Amazon. It was really inexpensive. I think I paid $12 for this steel cable, and let me tell you, this is some really good strong cable. I had to use some really good cutters to actually cut through it, and it's coated with a plastic, so it won't corrode. It's actually marine grade steel titanium cable. What I did was I took and pop riveted some fittings in to run the cable down around. So I have those down along here. This I got free on this part right here because, again, this is supposed to be something you can take off, which you can see here. I'm going to show you in a minute. That runs down along here, and then I have a loop into it. And in this loop, I'm going to put two of those exercise handles that have the little foam onto them so your hands don't get sore. And that'll actually extend out the length a little bit for us. But to, again, to show what I did here, I put these in. These are pop riveted in. These are marine grade. These are plastic, heavy duty. There's a washer on here, so when you drill the hole and pop rivet it in, it seals it, makes it watertight. You don't have to worry about anything getting in there. I bring this over again, like I did on the other side. I created this loop. I put two clamps onto it for the safety factor right here, as you can see, just to make sure. And again, that loop right there, I can use it as it is. Might be a little sore in the hands, but let me set this up here and I'll show you here. I just pull on the one side and see how it turns, and then I'll pull on the other side and it turns. And this turning is not difficult at all. If you want to watch, you can get that all the way around, no problems there. So again, I think maybe if you want to count everything that I invested into this, not counting the motor obviously, it's probably about $100 maybe. Trial and error because of the paracord. I didn't want to keep the paracord. I didn't like the idea of it. Again, I'm going to take these here and I'm going to put some electrical tape real tight around this and make this something that can't touch or get caught here, because you can see, like, you might be able to get that snagged a little bit like that if you look here, and just to eliminate that snag possibility. And I may add another one of these extra cleats down right about this point, right about down here, just to add for extra stability. But if I want to take it off, you can see I can just slide this right out of here, no problem whatsoever, and take it to another kayak if I want to. I'm going to work over here on phase 3. Phase 3 is going to be where I'm going to update how I'm doing the power controls. Currently, I've just got them, how you want to put it, happily rigged here so that they're sitting straight up on the side here. But